Hello everyone. Just wanted to do a quick update here for July. I know it's a couple of days early, but I'm going to be out of town the first 2 weeks of July and won't really be doing anything on the layout. So I just wanted to go ahead and post a short video here. Not really any progress has been made the last couple of weeks. I've been busy with other life things, but just wanted to show you this armor car. This is an old Tyco car that I found when my wife and I were out antiquing one day. It was in a antique shop for $4, and I had one of these. I'm sure most of you did back in the day. If you had a Tyco train set, this was one of the more popular cars to be included in train sets. And I couldn't resist buying this thing. It was $4. Obviously it's more of a toy than a model, but it was for nostalgic purposes more than anything else. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how easy it is to kind of upgrade these things to make them usable on a current layout. If you're into weathering, I'm sure you could make this thing look more prototypical. Maybe add some stirrups, some real ladders, weather it down, make it look a little bit more beat up and such. But anyway, just let me take a few minutes here and show you what the upgrades were that I made. So first of all, obviously one of the things, sorry about that. Let me get this thing back centered here. Okay, so first thing that I did, let me move my caboose out of the way here, is upgraded the couplers. So this car has actually a metal underframe here, so it's got quite a bit of weight to it. So that was good. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking it's probably going to have the plastic frame with the weights in it, but this one must be fairly old to have that metal frame. So first thing I did was remove the trucks. They were the ones that had the horn hook couplers attached to the trucks, and I added over here on the ends coupler boxes. So I'll try and zoom in on those so you can see them. And went ahead and just glued the coupler box to the frame using some CA, and then put some KD style couplers in there. Second thing I did was upgrade the wheel sets. I happen to have some very old, actually sprung wheel sets. I'm guessing you can see the springs in there. I don't know where they came from, but I had them in a parts box, and I decided, well, kind of neat to have actually sprung trucks on here. So I was able to add those, and I had a couple of screws, a couple of sheet metal screws, they're brass I think, which happened to fit the opening that the original trucks were plugged into. So I kind of lucked out on a few instances here. So anyway, these the trucks are fairly free rolling. They move along pretty well. They have plastic wheels. I might upgrade those to metal wheels a little bit later on. And then obviously the couplers and coupler pockets. There's not much else to say about this. Obviously there's hardly any detail on the underframe, as you can see. But if you're looking for ways to add rolling stock, maybe as background cars, cars to populate a yard somewhere, and you're not looking to spend a lot of money. I'm trying to get these things, even on eBay or somewhere. You might find the car for $3 or $4, but then by the time you pay freight and tax, you could be 10, 11 bucks for a car. So check out the antique shops around your area, and you might, find something that you like. Just looking at this one, you can see that, it does have lettering on there. I don't know what that guy is, if that was actually part of the, the original or not, but it looks like, a little bit of graffiti there. But it's got some reporting marks, it has some capacity information and so forth. So, again, probably not prototypical, anywhere near prototypical, but, a good place, a good car. Sorry about the close-up of the back of my hand here, but, a good car to definitely populate your yards and such. So that's going to do it for my July update. Again, very short. No progress on the layout to report. Hopefully, when I return back in a couple of weeks, I'll have maybe some treasures to show. I'm going to be hitting up a fairly big train show here next weekend, the first weekend in July. And so hopefully I might have some things in there to show for the August update. So again, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're having a great summer. I know summertime modeling is not often an activity that we participate in, but again, wanted to show you what I've been working on, which doesn't happen to be much. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in August. So just wanted to take a minute here and show you some of the bargain shopping that I've done in the last couple of weeks. What you're looking at here is a delivery van, the blue one in the front. It's called Cargo Couriers, I guess. It's got a map of the U.S. and some other lettering on the side. And behind that is one of the HO scale delivery trucks that I'm not even sure what this is, but those of you who have one, you'll probably know the brand. But anyway, my point is, it's a name brand HO scale truck. Probably paid, I don't know, 10 or 15 bucks for this. This is a Matchbox working trucks or working vehicles series model. I got this at the dollar store for $1.25. It is HO scale. If you look at the size of this compared to the true HO scale vehicle on the right, it's the same size. It's got kind of a see-through top in here, you know, which I think most of the delivery vans have nowadays to allow light to the interior. But again, you know, maybe not exactly true to scale, but heck, if you're looking to populate your layout with vehicles, check out the dollar store. You know, you can find some pretty good buys there. I didn't find anything other than this one vehicle that I thought was close enough to go ahead and purchase. Sometimes they have some fire trucks and you know, cement mixers and that kind of thing. I didn't find any this time, but I have in the past, and just haven't bought them because I didn't have a need for them. But you know, again, if you're looking for a way to populate your layout with vehicles, and you don't want to spend $10, $12, $15 for a vehicle that's true HO scale, check out the dollar stores. You know, you just might be surprised. And again, this was a Matchbox working vehicle series model. And if I still had the packaging, I would show you, but I think that one's it's been thrown away.